Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be doing an updated everyday makeup drawer. If you guys have missed my first one, I will make sure to link it down below, just so you guys are familiar with the products that I am pulling out. And today we're going to be switching it up. And yeah, so if you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And my name is Laney. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I've previously filmed this before, so if the drawer looks different than before, I apologize. I did re-watch my old video because, like I just said, I filmed this previously already, but the camera quality was not that great. So this is what I have right now, and we are going to be switching everything out today. So first up, I'm gonna go through everything that's in the drawers, and first one that's going back is the Peri Para, the Blur Pang Banana Milk Primer. The Makeup Revolution Prime Bright Brightening Primer is also gonna go back. I'm putting the Anastasia Beverly Hills Luminous Foundation back. I got a lot of use out of this, but I'm gonna keep Tarte Face Tape in here because I did not get a lot of use out of this. Alright, so this item is going back. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. The Nars Radiant Concealer is also going to go back. And also the e.l.f. Flawless Brightening Concealer. Okay, for powders, both of these are going to go back into the drawers. So I have the Bella Pierre HD Finishing Powder. And this one was okay. It wasn't my favorite. And then also going back is the Makeup Revolution Bacon Blot. I'm going to put away the Wet n Wild Dual Ended Contour Stick. All three of these bronzers are going back, but they are the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder, the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer, and the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. All blushes are going back. I have the ColourPop Love Story Blush, and also the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio in Cocktail Party. I'm putting both of these highlighters back. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Golden Flower Crown, and the Kylie Cosmetics Highlighter in Ice Me Out. I'm also going to put back this face palette. This is the Physicians Formula All-Star palette. Okay, this drawer is empty. Alright, let's switch over to this drawer now. We are first going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this 3D highlighter palette in here because I did not get a lot of use. I'm putting both of these lip liners back. This is the Trustique Mini Lip Crayon in Nantucket Nude, and then the St. Lux Pencil Lip Liner in Love Letter. Okay, for right here, I'm going to be keeping the Lorac eye primer in here. I'm going to put back the Ulta Beauty lipstick. I'm going to put back the liquid lipstick from Jeffree Star. Putting back this liquid lip from ColourPop. I'm also going to put the I Heart Revolution Pineapple Fixing Spray back because I did get a lot of use. I'm going to keep the Urege thermal water in here because this is really nice for cooling the face off, especially when it's a hot day out. I'm going to put the Benefit Roller Lash back and the Luna Magic pink eyeshadow eyelash primer back. I'm going to put both of these liners back. I have the ColourPop BFF Cream Gel Liner in the shade Exit and the Milk Makeup Kush Liner. I'm going to keep these two products in. I have the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil, and then I have the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I'm putting the liquid eyeshadow back. I'm putting back both of these glosses. I have the Vintage Beauty Lip Gloss and Jeffree Star's The Gloss. I'm going to be keeping my Becca lip balm in here because I love that. And then I will be putting back the Sol de Janeiro tinted lip balm. Alright, and for palettes, I'm going to be keeping the Marc Jacobs in here because I did not use this at all. So I needed to use that. But these two will be going back. Okay, so now it's time to shop my stash. You guys will see previous products in here just because I did put everything back. So let's go ahead and pull some products. I got this in a BoxyCharm a while back and I have not used it yet. It is the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Hydrating Primer, and I want to get some use out of this. Or I think I did use it. It looks like I have used it, but I don't remember when. And now I thought about it. So, and then I'm also going to pull the Essence Prime Studio Hydrating Skin Refreshing Primer. And then we're gonna pull one more. Let's pull the Benefit the Professional Hydrate Primer. All right, I have foundation, concealer, and pressed powders in this drawer, so we're just gonna do this in one thing. I want to try this out again. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I got this and it made my skin very, very greasy, but I don't know if it was this or the primer that I was using, so I want to give this another go. And then, let's pull my baby. This is the Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. Now for concealer, I know I'm pulling this. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. This is so good. This is in the shade Alight, and I want to see how this works with more fuller coverage foundations. Okay, and then let's pull the Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer. And then for pressed powders, you guys, look, I hit pan on this Maybelline powder. I'm so sad. Let's pull the Wet n Wild Reserva Cabana Bronzer. And then for pressed loose powders, I'm gonna pull let's pull the good old Coty Airspun. Now for bronzer, this drawer is so full, guys. I gotta find somewhere else to put half of this stuff. So first up, I'm gonna pull the Kylie Cosmetics bronzer in the shade Khaki. I'm also gonna pull this palette out. Hopefully I don't dump anything. This is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette. And then I'm gonna pull the Maybelline City Bronzer. All right, for blush now, let's pull the KVD Vegan Beauty Everlasting Blush in the shade Foxglove. And then I'm also gonna pull the Kylie Cosmetics blush in the shade Close to Perfect. All right, for highlighters now, let's pull the Becca, this is a mini Becca highlighter. This is in Champagne Pop. And let's also pull the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. All right, now for the other side, we're gonna pull some palettes now. My goal is to pull one small, one medium, one large. All right, so I'm gonna pull the ColourPop Wild Child palette. I'm gonna pull the Juvia's Place, the Nubian palette. This is the full size one. I'm also gonna pull this Kylie palette. I don't know which one this is, but I've never used it. All right, now for mascaras. I've never been a real fan of this e.l.f. one, but I want to give it one last go. This is the Lash It Loud mascara. And then let's do the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. Let's pull another mascara. I'm going to pull the Morphe Make It Big. Alright guys, it's actually the next morning. I got pretty busy, so I'm just going to continue from here. Now we got to pull some eyeliners, and I think I'm going to pull my two Queen Beauty liners. I have the liquid liner and the pencil liner. Okay, lip liners. I'm going to pull the Jeffree Star Velour lip liner in Calabasas. And then I want to pull this one. This is another Tressic mini pencil. This is the Barcelona Bright Berry. Okay, now let's pull some lipstick. I'm going to pull the Kylie Cosmetics Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Nova. And then for liquid lipsticks, I think I'm going to pull the Ira Revolution Tasty Peach. Let's also pull the NYX one because I haven't used this but like once, I think. This is in the shade 16. Okay, now for lip gloss. Let's pull the Mary Kay Nero Shine lip gloss, and this is in the shade Silver Moon. And let's also pull, try not to make make so much noise. I'm gonna pull the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in the shade Fantasy. Now over here, just remember that I still have a lip balm in here because I kept it in here. I think I'm gonna pull a lip scrub from Jeffree Star, and this is the Velour Lip Scrub in Blue Raspberry Sucker. I think I'm gonna pull this guy too. This is one of Jeffree's lip balms, and this is in the shade, I can't remember what shade this is. Oh, it's in the shade Widow. Okay, and last but not least, oh no, we have 2 more steps. Let's pull this liquid eyeshadow from Ciate London. This is their Shadow Flip. Okay, now for setting spray, I think I'm gonna pull this guy right here. This is the I Heart Revolution Watermelon Dewy Makeup Fixing Spray. Alright guys, let's go ahead and go through everything I picked out. Alright guys, for primer, I picked out the Benefit the Professional Hydrate Primer. That guy is for filling in the pores. The one in the middle, that is the Essence Prime and Studio Hydrating Skin Refreshing Primer. That guy is more of a hydrating primer for a base. And then the one on the right is the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Hydrating Primer, which this guy is kind of like a sticky, tacky primer. For foundation, I have these 3. On the left is the Too Faced Do You Full Coverage Fresh Glow Foundation. That's my favorite foundation ever, but I have not used it in a long time. In the middle, we have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. This guy I am wanting to get used to and see if it's for me, because recently I feel like it's been making my skin greasy, but I don't think it's the foundation, so we're going to test it out more. And then the Tarte Face Tape is what I'm keeping in my drawer from last time. Okay, and for concealer, I have these 2. I have the Tarte Shape Tape Glow one. That guy is a little bit more on like the more natural side concealer. And then on the right is the Wet n Wild Incognito Long Lasting Concealer. I think that's what it's called. And that guy is supposed to be a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape. Okay, and then we have bronzer and contour. The middle item right here is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette for contouring. Also has like a under eye setting powder and all that, so different shades in there. Then we have the Maybelline City Bronzer. This guy is more of a Lumi bronzer, but it's so pretty. And then this guy right here is the Kylie Cosmetics Bronzer in the shade Khaki. Alright, for blush, I have the KVD Vegan Beauty. This is the Everlasting Blush in the shade Foxglove, and then I have the Kylie Cosmetics blush in Close to Perfect. Alright, for highlighter, I have these 3. This guy I'm keeping in here from the last time. This is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. I didn't get much use out of that. Then we have the Essence Pure Nude highlighter, my favorite highlighter, and then I have a mini Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. For highlighter palettes, I have a carryover from last time. This is the Marc Jacobs Electric palette. I actually did not use this at all last time. Then I have this Kylie palette. I don't know which one this is, but I'm going to show you guys the inside. Here's the inside right here. This is newer to me, so I haven't gotten a chance to try this, so I'm really intrigued to try it. Then we have the Nubian palette from Juvia's Place. Let me try to open it for you guys. Here's the inside. And then we have the Wild Child palette from ColourPop. Let's see if I can open it. This palette is so freaking pretty. Okay, and then for mascara, I have 2. I have the Morphe Make It Big mascara, the e.l.f. Lash It Loud mascara, and then a lash primer from L'Oreal. That is the Voluminous Primer. For liner, I pulled these 2 from Queen Beauty. One of them is a liquid liner and the other is a pencil liner. For brows, I have my OGs, the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil in medium brown, I think, and then the e.l.f. Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I have these 2 powders, the Wet n Wild Reservoir Cabana. This guy is going to be for under the eyes. Then I have Coty Airspun for all over the face. For setting spray, I have the I Heart Revolution Watermelon Dewy Makeup Fixing Spray. And also the Urege E-Thermal Water. For liquid lipstick, I have these 2. The first one is the I Heart Revolution Tasty Peach. liquid lipstick, and the other is the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade 16. For lip liner, I have one from Jeffree Star in the shade Calabasas and one from Trestique in Barcelona Bright Berry. Kind of gloomy outside today. Then for a liquid eyeshadow, I pulled this. This is the Ciate London Shadow Flip, and this is in the shade Amber. For lip gloss, I pulled these two. I had the e.l.f. Lip Lacquer in the shade Fantasy and the Mary Kay Nourishing Lip Gloss in the shade Silver Moon. For more of like a lip treatment, lip balm type thing, I have the Becca Hydrolite lip balm in here. I kept this in from last time. I also have the Jeffree Star lip balm in the shade Widow. This is a black lip balm. It's really, really nice. And then I pulled a Jeffree Star lip scrub in the shade, Blue Raspberry Sucker. And then also I kept this Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer from last time. And then last but not least, I had this lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Nova. All right, guys, let's start filling these drawers. Alright guys, so everything is in place. I had to put my Coty Airspun powder back there because it would not close. But this is the finished look. I promise I'll get organizers for in here soon, but this is what we got so far. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the September everyday makeup drawer fill up. I hope you guys enjoy these. These are really, really fun, and I get to shop my stash and finally get to use some products that maybe I forgot about, or products that I have not tried yet or haven't tried enough of. But yeah, I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video.